430 plant fighters under the command of Elias Ambabi set up temporary bases at Enghandja village on the 2nd of April 1989 when they entered Namibia and were ordered to go and hand themselves over to UNTAG following a ceasefire agreement. Little did they know that they were being followed by vehicle-mounted troops. The enemy started firing at them and a crash erupted between the two troops. 10 plant fighters are said to have been killed in a fierce battle which raged for many hours, and they were buried by the villagers in 3 different shallow graves that are not marked to date. Enghandja commander organized the commemoration for the first time since the battle. Elias Ambabi, who was the commander and led a group of the 430 plant fighters known as Detachment F, narrated the events of that day.
I was well trained and I had to use unique tactics to confuse the enemy when I realized they were following our footprints. I had many soldiers under my command and I did not want to have many casualties. I ordered my soldiers to come up with different ambush tactics and this strategy worked. At the end of the battle, we killed 23 enemy security forces and some fled, surrendering their kaspir with ammunition and food. It was not easy to win that battle with 10 casualties only.
Some survivors and villagers feel that government seems to have forgotten what happened at Enghandja. Deputy Minister of Home Affairs, Immigration, Safety and Security, Daniel Kashikola, differed on this.
It's on that basis that the government has established a ministry of Veteran Affairs, which is now together with the Ministry of Defense. One of the mandates of the Department of Veteran Affairs is to keep the history of the liberation struggle alive. The government has got a program to document the history of the liberation struggle, also to mark the unmarked graves that are scattered in the bushes of Namibia, The only problem here is really the resources available to government.
In attendance were survivors of the battle, women who provided food to the plant fighters at Enghandja, the president of the Namibia National Liberation Veteran Association, Ben Shikongo, and ex-plant combatants group led by Shiti Shombe. They sang revolutionary songs in remembrance of the fallen heroes and heroines whose blood waters Namibia's freedom. The commemoration ended with laying of wreaths at the graves of the fallen plant fighters who perished in the battle.